Hello, Normal Virtual Choir. Tom Auger here with another video. This one is a practice video for, I think, a song that we haven't done before. More Voices 48. I Can Feel You Near Me, God, also known as Jump for Joy. And we're singing it pretty straight. We're singing all in unison, although there's plenty of opportunity for harmony in this one, for sure, in the refrain. I think we'll keep it just to the refrain. But it's given that it's a new one. Let's just go over it together a couple of times. And we're singing verses 1, verses 2, verses. Let's do this again. We're going to sing 3 verses, even though there's only 2 written. Singing verse 1, verse 2, verse 3. We're going to do verse 1, then the refrain, verse 2, then the refrain, verse 3, then the refrain. That's how it's going to go. So, let's see. What's the best way to do this? We can either do this with Alan or we can just sing together. Let me just go over the rhythm for you so that you get used to it. And as you start to get used to it, sing along. So I'm just going to start from the beginning of verse 1. I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you're here. I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Yes, I know you're with me, God, heaven is here. And I do that, da da da. It's impossible for me not to throw that grace note in. I think we're all gonna do it. I know Elaine is gonna do it. I know Phil's gonna do it. I just know how you guys sing, so I feel like it's probably fine to throw that grace note in there. Heaven is here. It's almost a country kind of thing to do, isn't it? Okay, so that's how that first part goes. So let's. What are we gonna do? I'll just do the refrain too. 1, 2, 3. And I'll jump for joy, I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you to off. I will jump for joy, I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you off. So it's pretty straightforward. There's a little bit of syncopation, but it's nothing that's too fancy. And Alan is helping us out really well in this one by by playing the top melody kind of consistently throughout. So we actually get to hear that melody, which is really helpful when you're learning a new song. So, all right, let's just do it one line at a time. We're going to do it 5 times each, okay? So we're going to start with verse 1 and 1, 2, and we're going la. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. So there's that syncopation, right? I comes in front of the beat. So let's try that again. I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. So are you starting to feel that syncopation? I know it's a challenge, right? I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Again, I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. So if you're still having trouble with that I, just look at the notes. It's all 8th notes. Near me, God, I. Near me, God, I. Right? Near me, God, I can feel you near. So it's just that we tie that I, right? That E there. Not an I, an E. We tie that E, and then we go da 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 dum. So I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Once again, I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Okay, my voice is drifting here, but it's late at night, so what do you want from me? Okay, so I think that we got that one. And then the second line gets a little bit trickier when we sing verse 1 because there's an extra tie that they throw in there. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. Okay, so that one will hold longer. When we do verse 2, which I'll do in just a second, we actually have that second E, so it ends up matching the rhythm of the first line a lot easier. But we're going to sing verse 1 still, so yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you. Yeah. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. All right, let's put it together versus line 1 and line 2, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel you near me, God, I can feel you near. Yes, I know you're with me, God, I feel you here. So we want to try to keep a breath throughout the whole thing, including here. But the problem is then we get right into I can feel you near me, God. So it becomes really, really fast to take that breath in. So what can we do? What can we do? Yes, I know you're with me, God. I feel you here. I don't know. I don't want to take a breath on I because it's kind of breaking up the sentence. Yes, I know you're with me, God. I feel you here. I can feel you. That's a real rapid breath. What else can I do? Here, here. Do we drop the D? I'm not really sure about that. I don't want to drop the D. All right, so what I'm going to say is what I always say here. Sneak a breath in where you need to. Feel you here. We could do it at here, actually. We could do it. I feel you here. So I'm going back on what I just said. So we're going to take a breath after I, but just as like at the end of it so we can get that I to last. I feel you here. I can feel you near me. And then we'll still want a breath in there. Okay, let's try 1 and 2, and then we're going to go right into line 3 and line 4. We're just going to sing it all the way through. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel you near me, God. I can feel you near. Yes, I know you're with me, God. I feel you here. I can feel you near me, God. I can feel you near. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. So let's do that last line because the rhythm changes there. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Well, it's not. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, and 2. 1, 2. Because it's in 2/4 time. But really, we're thinking of it as 4/4. So, let's do that. Let's do that a couple times. And what I want to do is, we'll just do that part first, and then we'll learn how that chains into the refrain. So, yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Whoops, sorry. Nope. Bad. It's the temptation, right, to do that syncopation, but there is no syncopation here, so we actually hit heaven on the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. Right? Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. Off. Do. Okay. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here too. Off. And a do. All right. So that's how that's going to chain in. So it's here too. And then rest. So that's 3 or 1 again. And then we jump on 2. Do. So here's how that works. We're going to start from yes, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. Off. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing. Okay, let's just try that again. Yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing. Okay, one more time so you can get that time. It's fast, right? It doesn't, you almost kind of want to let that sit there for an extra bar, but we don't. So, yes, I know you're with me, God. Heaven is here. Off. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you too. 1. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you. Don't know why I'm having trouble with that B. Jump. I got to go into my really deep chest voice to get that one out. But let's just do this refrain. So it's going to be 1, 2, and I'll jump. Okay. 1, 2, 1. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you. Off. I will jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you. 4. Boom. Okay. One more time for the refrain, and I think we're good. And I'll jump for... Sorry. Let's count that in. 1, 2, 1. And I'll jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you. Off. I will jump for joy. I'm singing hallelujah. Jump for joy for you. Off. Okay. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I hope we've got it. If you don't got it, well, you could always just rewind this video and try it a couple more times, listening to all my bumbling. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? I should do something just like, all right, we're just practicing this. But you know what? There's also the conducting video, so feel free to record a couple or just sing a couple without the recorded button on. And, you know, of course, those are going to be your best takes, aren't they, right? And then you're going to record it and be like, I messed it up. But no, but seriously, you know, take some time with this one. It's a brand new song. Be gentle with yourself, and you will get it. So we're singing verse 1, then we move into the refrain, then verse 2 into the refrain, and then back we're going to do verse 1 again because it's pretty short, and into the refrain. So that's 1, 2, 1. That's how we're doing that. All right, friends, we'll see you in the conducting video. Thanks so much for taking the time to practice this along with me as we learn this piece together.